ago. Today is our day. If you care to know, it's World Poetry Day. Oh yes, we too have our space in being. We existed when time existed from the beginning. Before Elohim displayed his artistry to man, he first was a poet. So in the beginning was the beginning. Elohim created the heaven and the earth was without form, void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. Elohim hid himself in darkness until poetry was born. Oh, in the beginning was the beginning. When Elohim said, "Let there be light," was the moment poetry was born, and there was light. Words lit and light the world, words smote and smite the world. So hear me say, I am the town crier, messenger carrying words I do not own, laying them before men in their homes. Because in the beginning was the beginning. Despise our message, kill not the messengers, for the voices we own, the words are divine. So heed the words of the great poet through our voices, cause in the beginning was the word, and in the beginning was the voice, without which there was no beginning. We are the light that sprang from darkness, and darkness became the shadow of the light. The words of the great poet were the source that won the universe into existence. And we are proud progenies of Elohim. We bedight the world with sight. We are what we are, for this is what we've always been. Ours is poetry, the pot in the eatery, where you find histories, miseries, and mysteries that capture and nurture your future. A language of hobbits in orbit moving free on a spree. Ours is poetry, the pot in the eatery, a hotline to your emotions to keep them in motion. Words in tune with the tune. Naked words dancing together, it is music to be heard. Ours is poetry, the pot in the eatery, the best words in the best order, which begins in delight and ends with wisdom. Ours is poetry. And today, as we stand on the shoulders of giants, I pay homage to the writer king who sips communion wine from the calabash. Nana Sase, the earth keeper, who yet more alive but closest to our ancestry in tongue and wisdom. His voice echoing over the horizon made me appreciate the sound of my own voice. On days like these, I pay tribute to Chief Moment, the man who tells our stories to awaken our conscience, reminding us that we are intricately a part of what has been, what is, and what will become. As we stand on the shoulders of giants, my obeisance goes to Professor Kofi Anyidoho, the man whose song, sounds, and rhythm vibrates the core of the earth, filling the heart of earth children with hope that they are of the earth and belong to the earth, reminding us that when Kuchiami sent Keta's waters to sweep the sand off our feet, that there will be a virtue to explain to them how and why he must be brave to turn his back upon the grave, so the children in their sleep may dream the future filled with hope. We remember the professors Atukwe Oka and Kofi Awuno, and all giant footprints left on the shores of time, serving as standards in our minds. And to my fellow torchbearers raging the torch into eternity, I wish you a happy Poetry Day. Ours is the long established art that existed from the beginning, because in the beginning was the word, without which there was no beginning.